in the Mobile One Grand Prix with Space Bully 718. Follows up a steal. Escape dribble, spin, the pump fake. Every defender had a look, but guess what? They're all just watching now. Final option is not there. Moving right, then left, then right again. Some my players stay in their lane. Others, they just own the road.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got Luka Doncic. Jason Tatum is out there with Jimmy Butler. That's Harden. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the worworld here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Count it.
In the first half of his season,
making some changes here. Adebayo kicks to George. Ball, the pass to Beal. That one doesn't go. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. East All-Stars lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
and you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
They've got Zion Williamson. LeBron James is out there at the DeRozan. Then there's John Morant. And it's the chosen one in at the 2. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul it to stop it.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And both free throws good for Beal.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line. Outside
DeRozan. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. That shot off the mark. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the West. It's a three-point game. The shot by George, no good. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Ball. LeBron trying to free himself up. The chosen one's shot is off. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now here's James following the miss by LaMelo Ball. And it's in there. The chosen ones got the lead up to 5 now for the East All-Stars.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And play stops as it looks like they call an over-the-back here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. And that's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
So it's the East All-Star up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Jimmy Butler is out there with Towns. Then it's Harden. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Doncic in at the point. The shot from 20 feet away. And it falls over the rim and in. Leonard's got 8 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. Moving against Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 11 points in the game.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay.
Guarded. The chosen one, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Davis is checked in for the West. Durant comes in for Jimmy Butler. The East All-Stars have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're on a 14-5 run. A shot by Harden, wide open. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot. That's now 22 points, 3 up.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Embiid. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Tatum kicks to Doncic. Outside, Davis. Here's Harden. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Giannis dunks it down.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Harden outside. Doncic feeling it out. The three from Tatum. No good on the shot. The East All-Stars go the other way with it, and Leonard has it in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Leonard's got the lead up to 14 now for the East All-Stars.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. The West All-Stars also changing it up. George is checked in for Jason.
Substitution
With
on the
some
court.
changes.
Jimmy
Kawhi
Butler.
Leonard's checked in for
One
LeBron.
second.
Kyrie Irving comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's the chosen one in for John Morant. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Anthony Davis. Jason Tatum comes in for George. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Doncic is subbed in for Ball. They've got Kyrie Irving. Williamson out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Ingram, and it's the three. So that's the five in the game for the East All-Stars. Here's Leonard. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Towns. And he overshot that one, missing.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And that one's good, Ingram.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
The East making a switch. DeRozan's checked in. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Sabonis, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bam Adebayo comes in for Kevin Durant. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Butler.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
DeRozan against Tatum. And in this era of player movement, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Doncic passes to Tatum. Passes it to Beal. Now, here's Doncic. Not a lot of room.
2 minutes.
Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Here's the chosen one. No good with the triple. The chosen one's gotten only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Doncic passes to Adebayo. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Leonard. Ingram outside. Feeds to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the East. And the dunk by Williamson.
A nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West. Outside Tatum. Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. Crafty move. They get the rebound. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he misses the dunk. The East All-Stars on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Tatum passes to Adebayo. Kicks to Doncic. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the West, Paul George is checked in for Tatum. And Ball subbed in for Doncic. Hey, 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside for George. The West again cannot hit. The East All-Stars on offense. Here's the chosen one. Paul George grabs the miss. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Here's the chosen one. And another three from the East.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time